right, so we seem pretty locked in that the middle of this week is unsettled.
It's
gray.
Yeah. It's like all the things with a nor'easter except for the rain.
Without the rain.
Yeah.
We're settled that it's gray.
Yeah,
it's gray.
We're just sticking with gray.
Well, this is we're not quite there, but you know I don't like November.
Right.
And it's because we'll have days like this or like tomorrow where it's just like cool, like, and that's without the foliage. See, that's the thing. The foliage is still around now.
You still have some color to enjoy right now.
I got a lot of time to talk about November. We'll talk about where we're going here. It's one of my vendettas. This nor'easter is pretty far offshore, and so you may have heard national news about its impacts in the mid-Atlantic, but too far offshore right there, center of circulation, for it to impact us directly. Still some big waves today. I was at Fort Williams at noon, and we saw some pretty big swells there, 10, 11 feet earlier this morning. We do have some of the rain, but not much of it. And you can see the heaviest is into down East Maine right now, a couple of showers into the mid-coast as well, and the foothills. Nothing heavy. Nothing that's going to really help the drought, but there are showers out there until about midnight tonight. And the heaviest and most consistent has been into parts of Hancock and Washington County with a couple of downpours, at least showing up here on radar. I wonder if that's really coming down that way. I'd love to hear from you into Washington County. So by about midnight tonight, these showers move offshore with that low. Temperatures fall the second half of the night more quickly because it starts to clear out. So we're down into the 40s in a lot of cases, just about 40 flat or so into the mountains. And so tomorrow we may start with some sun, but I think pretty quickly we'll build cloud cover up in the afternoon. And all along, as we just showed you a few minutes ago, we'll see a pretty strong north wind, 25, maybe even 30 miles an hour, which is fairly brisk to see that wind coming down from the north. And so I don't think it feels all that warm tomorrow. And we kind of do the same thing on Thursday. It's just as breezy, if not a little bit windier on Thursday. And we've got a little disturbance coming down from Canada. And I want you to look very closely. See those little white dots right there next to the cloud cover? That's this model thinking there's a chance for a snow shower in Aroostook County. Maybe. It seems a little warm to me, but maybe. It's definitely cool by Thursday afternoon, still in the 40s. Over southern Maine, we're in the 50s, but it stays cool the next couple of days. We start to warm up a bit on Friday, which looks fairly sunny, and we're in good shape actually over the weekend. Temperatures at that point will be in the mid 60s, maybe even a little bit warmer on Sunday, potentially upper 60s in some spots. Something you have to get used to here the next few days, though, is that wind. Tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and then it settles for the weekend. Also, it comes in out of the south, which is where you really want the wind to be from this time of the year, most times of the year, actually. So we put the breezy icons in there for the next few days. Nice day on Friday, by this time of the year standards. And then the weekend looks good. And then our always 7-day away rainstorm looks to be there on Tuesday, but maybe tomorrow it'll be Wednesday. So we'll keep an eye on it. There's definitely a low out there. I will say this. I think our pattern in the next few weeks is more conducive to an actual rainstorm than we've been. We just have to see if we hit it.
Which is a healthy indicator. Better that than I don't see anything coming.
There's a lot more chances. We had some periods where I was like, see you in 2 weeks. Right. I think we're in better shape there, so we'll see how that plays out.
We're getting there.
Keith, thank you.